Okay, everybody, for new people that are new to this league, we're just gonna go and show you when Mike sends you the email every week. He sends you an email with an Excel spreadsheet and a Word document.
Yep.
You could, if you're old school, you can load up the Word document, put your picks in, and save it and send it back to Mike. Or what I do, and I'm going to show you the Excel spreadsheet just to show you how it works and how I send it back to him as an Excel document, even though I don't have Excel. I have a Gmail account. I use Gmail Sheets. So, Mike, I'm going to share the screen with everybody.
Sure.
And there it is. There's the email I get. And I'm going to open up. It says Mike Russell. He sends me this Excel spreadsheet. And this is what I get. Mike, can you see that?
Yes, I can. Yeah, thank you.
Says Excel PSF open with. Okay. So I open with and I use Google Sheets. And this is what I get. Can you see this, Mike?
Yes, I can. Yeah, thank you.
So as you can see, I filled in the first couple of things here. I've got the Eagles winning
Yeah.
over the Cowboys by 13, and I've got the Chiefs winning.
Losing there. Yeah.
No, the Chargers are losing. You
A
pick
charge. Sorry. Yeah.
you pick the home team win or loss. Okay. So let me just go back on this. So notice this W here. They're all W's, but when I pick the Eagles to win, I'm going to put a W in there. Notice that this now changes to a loss. This changes to a win. Now, if I pick the Chiefs winning again, I'm going to say the Chargers are going to lose. So the Chargers lose by 7, Eagles win by 13. So as soon as I hit that, that changes to it stays at a win, and that's a loss. So you go through your whole sheet like that. Pick the home team to win or lose. The other side automatically defaults. And you put the
And
point differential down here.
yeah, and the key for everybody, John, is to remember there's three boxes at the top. You can see it says box A, and that has the day of the game, the away team, the win, and usually when it starts out before you enter anything is wins in the column to the right of the away team, and then you have the home teams, and then you have insert either W or a loss, like John was saying, which indicates the way you feel the game is going to go. And then it has difference, or if you want to call it spread, but just the difference between their two scores. And that's all. That's the only area that you work at. Now, the box B is where, again, I have the names of the away and the home teams and the win. But as I enter the score after the game, that will automatically indicate win or loss on either side, and it will provide the difference. And what it does, and then in box C, it automatically gives the points that you got for that game. So you don't do anything with box C, and I don't do anything with box C.
So
Box B, I look after that. You don't put anything in there. Now, if you want to save this and enter the game scores as it goes along during the weekend, that's a great idea, and a lot of people do, but don't send it to me with any information in there. Just stick with box A, and that will work out good. Now, in terms of the Word document and that you get, if you're going to use that, all I would ask is that the column to the right of the home team, similar to what you have here, just put in a W or an L. A lot of people sometimes will start out by just putting the W in there, which means I have to go in and put the L in because I copy and paste the difference or spread in and the win or loss into Excel so that I have everybody's pick is actually ends up in Excel. So, and then as I go through on the weekend, I just start putting it in there.
so
So,
right here you put in
yeah,
W or L,
yeah,
right?
yes, exactly. Yeah. And that way, when I copy and paste the WL column and the spread, I just take that and I have created an Excel pick sheet for you, and then I just copy and paste it right in, which makes it nice and simple for me. And then it's all ready to go. And so when the games start happening on the weekend or during the week, I enter the document, the information in box B. And then, like I said, that automatically tells me what the score you had for each game, which is it's a nice and simple system. And that's all thanks to Jeff Parker, one of our members who is over in Ireland right now working. And we have somebody actually, one of our members, who lives in Australia. So we are international on this pool as well. So
That's great. Now, when you get to this point in the spreadsheet, Mike asked, well, how do you send it back to Mike as an Excel spreadsheet? He's right now in Google Sheets, and this is very easy to do. So I'm going to send this to Mike right now because these are my two picks. So you go to File, and you go to Email. See this thing here? Email? Email this file. You got it? Email this file. So I want to send it to Mike Russell. And Mike comes up automatically because I send him so much stuff. And what I do, before I do that, I just want to show you something. This thing, his name here, put your name in because he has to know who's getting this. And I actually rename the file week 1 John Karam, so he knows it's from me.
yep.
So I would rename the file something up here, and you just do that by just renaming it anything you want. It just gives Mike let's see if I can spell my name right here, first of all. I can't see this. All right, there you go. There's my name. So at least put your name there so Mike knows who it's from. And then you go up here, you go to email this file, put Mike's name in, the email address. I can send a copy to yourself if you want. And now this is the subject. So Mike knows this is from me. Mike, thanks for doing this. Doing this, my Thursday, Friday picks. Friday. You don't have to do this, but it just gives Mike and now at the bottom here, it says, how do you want to send it to him? What type of file do you want to send? Right now, I'd be sending it as a PDF, which is no good for Mike. He can't do anything with PDF, but you can send it as a Microsoft Excel file. So you click on Microsoft Excel, send, and that's it. Mike's got it now.
Perfect.
Easy?
Easy peasy.
So everybody, that's how you send your spreadsheet. I do this every week. I actually save all these for the year, just in case there's a dispute as to what I sent. So I can say, Mike, this is what I sent you, and so on and so forth. So that works out well.
Yeah, thank you, John. That's I think that should help everybody. But actually, a number of the newer people did have some issues, but a number of others actually worked their way through it, which is good. So looking forward to it. And if we can get some more bodies out there, that will be fantastic.
That's great. So guys, there you go. Good luck in your first week, and we'll see you next Tuesday for Mike's Minute.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, John.